Hello, hello, and welcome back. We are back on Xenoblade Chronicles Cross after playing Baldur's Gate 3 yesterday with Cat Karma and It Sleeps in the Day. If anybody's watching this, go check them out. They're a couple fantastic individuals. They love to play RPGs just like I do, and you'll have a good time. But today, it's Xenoblade. Actually, I think Cat Karma is streaming Baldur's Gate 3 right now, and doing a run as Gale. Also, special shout out to Redhead Gamer. The Redhead Gamer is also in here from time to time. Fantastic person. She does a lot of really cool crafting stuff, crocheting, etc. And I think she's playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33 right now. Corgi Nub, who is in here. Corgi Nub is a fantastic artist, webcomic artist. He does a lot of studies as well, always on that grind to get better. And he's in his nut era, so I guess let us pray for him. Anyway, let's get into the game. Oh, it's raining. Well, I don't remember what the last quest we did was last time, but I've been grinding for parts for my mechs lately, so that I can survive more fights in the mech. Speaking of surviving, let's take this Lone Survivors mission. I wish it were raining in real life. Yeah, I do too. I am quite a fan of rain. I like rainy weather. Alright, Robert, what do you have for us today? Oh, what a loading screen. Sure is taking its time. I bet it's faster on the Switch 2 now, since the Switch 2 is officially out. And supposedly Xenoblade Chronicles Cross is optimized for Switch 2. Oh my god, this loading screen is incredible. Why did it take so long? My men headed out for Noctilum by truck, but I've lost contact with them. They were part of a special team for this mission along with an Orphean. I left everything to him, and now, damn it. Ask about this special team. Tell Robert that his ass is in the hot seat now. Tell me about your special team. They have an Orphean expert in Noctilum with them. This was our first time trying a mission like it, so we're extra careful in our preparation. What the hell could have happened? Maybe they went off the Frontier Nav grid? To make matters worse, this was Anna's first field mission. She's our team rookie. But the other Blades with her are old veterans, so I'll just have to hold out faith and be patient. Forget it, I'm no damn good at being patient. Apologies for the interruption. Oh. Yintonam. Are you friend of Kantonam? Kantonam and I are split from the same parent body. In your human terms, he would be my brother. By my estimation, Kantonam and the others were forced to flee from primordial creatures. They are presently in hiding and unable to move. The Orf have a special smoke signal for use in such emergency situations. The chances that Kantonam will use said smoke are 98%. It should be then possible for you to locate him using that signal. However, any such rescue operation would require the added mobility offered by a Blade escort. How in the hell did you, do you know... You know what? Don't matter. I'll do whatever it takes to get him back. Maybe you'll lend a hand, Parton? Alright, a special team has recently added Orpheans to its ranks and has suddenly dropped out of contact. Help them. Alright, we're tracking smoke. You have my thanks as well. Still, I think a smoke signal like that would have been spotted already. But I've gotten no reports. It is a signal intended only for friendly eyes and visible to all but the Orf. You'll require a pair of goggles we wear. Please take these. They should allow you to see the smoke without problem. Thanks, this gives us some hope at least. Good luck in your search. I don't know why. I mean, I guess some smoke could be invisible, but I guess I don't understand why we need special goggles for it. Alright. You not? There we go. That's where I want to fast travel. Is the smoke just like a big purple beacon? No, I mean, like this car is crashed too. Is this not where they want me to go? I guess we're going to, like, each of these sites. The lights flicker, crawls out from under the dashboard, looking a bit frazzled, electricity sparking off the head fronds. That was one spicy nut. Oh, man. Corgi is truly in his nut era. We're just talking about how many pistachios is, like, reasonable to eat in a stream hour. You are human, yes? How did you find this place? You followed the smoke, but how? This smoke should be only visible to Orpheans. Just who or what are you? Explain that you're a blade who has come to help. Say that you're an avatar of justice sent by Yinotanam. Let's joke. I cannot parse that as a course of action Yintonam would take, but that does match Anna's account precisely. She said that a warrior of justice would come to our rescue. I continued to send up smoke while fleeing from primordial creatures. My Ova informed me that being proactive was the optimal course of action. But the human is atop that large tree, and you must hurry and help. A friend. Oh dear, it appears your scent has lured a primordial creature. I must humbly request that you defeat the beast. I will hide with the human savior up in a tree. I saw what your finished pistachio looked like, Carrot. That looks fantastic. It looks just like a pistachio. I remember you were saying something like being worried that, like, it was going to come out too perfectly or something. Wait, which big tree? Which big tree did she say we were... Where's the big tree? That nut had a strange name. Oh, I gotta climb up this big ol' honker. Alright. A Kapapakator nut or something? Huh. I don't understand what that means. Like the crocheted nut has a name, or pistachio has, like, a unique name? Or are you trying to say capacitor. It's a capacitor nut. I can tell the developers are especially fond of this really big tree. They keep sending me up it for missions. Okay, let's find where... Let's see if we can see the purple beacon. It is... Oh, it is over there. Alright, we need to... see if we can see where this purple beacon leads to. Where is the purple beacon? There it is. So, where am I going? You said the girl was stuck in the tree. Here I am in the tree. Here's the big ass beacon. What am I looking for? You know what? Now's probably a good time to save. Twitches as a bolt of electricity jumps to a nearby metal object. You got to be careful with those. You know, I didn't realize how dangerous this ship was until you somehow magically boarded. Where is this girl we're supposed to find? Alright, let me look at the mission and objective here. Talk to contact... Oh, we just gotta talk to him again? Well... Alright, let's start from the bottom again. Alright, it's like midway up the tree. Let's hop onto the tree. Ooh. I feel like a Fern Gully sized fairy trying to climb this thing. I guess the fairies in Fern Gully can fly, though. Up we go. Yeah, I'm excited for Corgi's new redeem stuff. That's going to be exciting. I really need to get my button gear on my redeems. Okay. Oh. No. Oh no. Dang it. Alright. figure my way. I'll figure my way here. Okay. That's where I need to go. Maybe there's a place I could drop down to get in there. Can I... Oh no! Alright, where's my skell? Maybe that'll help me platform into exactly where I need to be. You'll be listening, you need to go do dinner. What are you having for dinner? What does a carrot have for dinner? Oh no. Well, I guess this is where I leave my mech. Inside the tree is too small to freely fly it around. Hello. I'm gonna get around there. Like, I see there's an opening in the tree. But it's just under where I am. Okay. Right down there. Oh no! Oh man, that's so hard. Trying to see if there's like a creative way to get down there. Alright, I guess we'll go back to our skell and try doing some more platforming. This is very difficult. Maybe it's just the inner colonizer in me, but maybe we should just burn the tree down. Try some more. I don't think mechs are supposed to traverse this way. Oh. Maybe I did need the mech to get here. Okay. Alright, you must be Anna and Kantonam. I am pleased that you are safe, brave human, and I deduce that the primordial creature is gone. I see. That is a great help. It is safe now, Anna. We should be able to return to New LA. We're actually saved? Oh man, thank you so much. Tell her she's surprised she's made it. No, we'll be genuine. My friends sacrificed themselves to keep me safe. If Kantonam had also been eaten, I don't know what I would have done. This is all my fault, you see. Maintaining the truck was my job, and I got lazy and blew it off. We managed to abandon the vehicle and successfully flee into the woods, but the chances of us escaping Noctillum by ourselves were vanishingly small. So we took a course of action that at least offered some chance of survival and awaited help. Now let us depart. No good comes of lingering here. We need to get Anna to the city before exhaustion claims her. I am also curious to learn of this long hot soak she so fervently desires. Yeah, see, I was sure we were gonna die, so I kept saying I just wanted one last bath. Anyway, thank you all again. Kantonam and I will be heading back, will head back to New LA now. Alright, Nagi's at 2 hearts. I wonder what that third beacon was supposed to be. We didn't go check it out.
Thanks.
Kantonam's back, and he brought Anna with him. Though we lost a couple of experienced blades in the process. Still, we are very thankful to Kantonam for keeping Anna safe. And to you for going to help them, of course. Oh, and to Yintonam for the hint about the smoke. There you go, Robert. We Orpha act as our Ova bids us. It is simply a coincidence that our actions also improve the humans' odds of survival. I see. You Orpha are certainly a logical group. Still, it saved Anna's life, and I'm thankful for it. I am pleased that everything concluded well, and I offer you thanks for assisting Kantonam. Alright. Oh man, Tobias? Oh, fuck that dude. Alright. Oh, what does this guy have to say? He's talking to a... Oh, somebody. I thought he was just talking to a crate. Huh. Talking about Fry standing at the top of a bridge on nights that he doesn't go drinking. Interesting. Alright, Tobias. Well, if it ain't Parton, you're looking smug as ever. How's all my money from my research probe viewers treating you, huh? You thieving little rat. Explain how you earn your money through legitimate means. Tell Tobias you seek a higher cause than mere profit. Oh, swell, because hypocrisy is just what you've been missing. You need to eat, yeah? Need bullets to survive? Then you better have some money, genius. But if you're so pure and selfless, put your money where your mouth is and pull out all your damn data probes. But no, of course you won't do that. So don't try to pretend you ain't in this for the money, same as me. Now let's settle this for good and all. I've installed research probes all over Mira since you cheated on our last little wager, and brother, you don't stand a chance of beating me this time. So if you got the guts, come take me on again, and whoever wins this time gets to be king of the swing town for keeps. You keep it up. You up to it, pal? 'Cause I'm running. Oh, I'm done running, I see. You beat me, I'll do whatever you say. Use Frontier Nav to earn 13,000 credits, or 130,000 credits in a single return. Oh my god. Ha, it's your grave, buddy. Before we start, you gotta answer one question. Why do you work on expanding Frontier Nav? And I ain't talking about the I want a bright future for mankind bull plop. I mean the real reason. I want to know what it is that turns your gears, the truth, and not some warmed over lie. Speak of mankind's future. Admit that there's something that you really want to buy. See, this is why I don't trust people like you and Kirsty. Because me, I've got something to build, and that means I need whole boatloads of cash. It ain't no daisy-headed idiot like you. So watch your back, flower child, because I'm going to rip your petals clean out. Alright, so let's go to Frontier Nav. And I guess we need to be earning credits like crazy. You know, we have this whole thing we've not filled out. Alright. Research probe, I think, grants more money. Single return. This is kind of a tough quest. What is this? This is a booster probe. Okay. So if we put revenue sucks on this. Production isn't great either. Combat support is alright. Let's swap this. Let's put like a cheap mining probe here or something. Basic probe. Ooh. Man. Revenue C, revenue D, revenue B, revenue A, revenue A. Oh yeah, that's an A. Let's chain them up here. Single return. Oh man. How are we going to do that? What's the name of this mission? Entrepreneurial Spirit. This is going to be kind of a tough one. Yeah, we're going to need more data probes. Run around the map to get research probes from all the treasure locations. Make sure to get all hidden areas and scenic viewpoints you can, because your revenue will go up by a lot. Frontier Nav's interactive site. Yeah, I know about this one. It'll help me like set up my map to be like the most profitable, I guess. Mining, 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 mining. Yeesh. I'm gonna need more probes. Gonna have to do a lot of exploring to complete this quest, I think. So let's do some other quests. Lame. Let's see. Oh, there's a heart-to-heart with Nagi in here. I guess we'll go see that real quick. I think I gotta take him out of the party. Let's put in Yelv. Does Yelv have any opinions about you, Nagi? Heart to heart. Is this what time of day do I need to be here? Morning. Hello, Nagi. Fancy meeting you here, Parton. How I wish we could have a pleasant conversation over a nice cup of tea for once. But unfortunately, I need to attend a new weapons test after this. It's not enough to simply check up on the outfitters, but I also need to keep up with our arms manufacturers. Speaking of which, what's your weapon of choice? Do you prefer to fight from afar with ranged weapon, or up close with melee weapons? Ranged. A contemporary choice. I imagine a preference for ranged combat would quickly become ingrained in anyone trying to survive on this planet. One would be nearly helpless against the flying indigents here without some sort of projectile weapon. Nor would it make much sense to face a flightless indigent head-on when there are safer options. Your choice is a prudent one. Ahem. Well, that's enough shop talk for now. The test is about to begin. Since you've come this far, is there anything you'd like me to request from the arms manufacturers? Don't hold back. More variety, better prices, custom gear. Custom equipment. Well, it seems you have a real mind for weapons. I'm sure the technicians would be delighted to accommodate you, though I doubt the bean counters would be nearly so pleased. After all, they've been focusing their efforts on bringing high-quality weapons to as many Blade operatives as possible. Custom equipment would be impossible to mass-produce and could be prohibitively expensive. But such a request might be more feasible once we've finished building New LA and have become more accustomed to life here on Mira. Regardless, I'll make the request. Feel free to start holding your breath in anticipation. He completed Nagi's heart-to-heart shop talk. Alright. I wonder if that will actually make any difference in what's available. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this one is going to, like, set us on the path to finding the Monado. Finding the legendary blade in this game. So let's take some of the others first. Rites of Ruin. Jalimbo. Hello, you're the human who helped Dr. Staccato stop Frazee, aren't you? Good timing. I need your help, you see. The doctor still hasn't come back from his undercover investigation, and I don't know what to do. Inquire? That rotten Frazee took what was left of her cult and disappeared into Cauldros, you know? The doctor was sure she'd try some new scam, so he pretended to be a believer and snuck into their hideout. But I haven't heard from him at all, okay? I'm worried he's gotten caught, or, you know. Huh? Well, speak of the deviled egg pizza. It's the doctor, isn't it? Will you wait just a second, please? Hello, hello? Yes, this is Jalimbo. Where are you, doctor? I'm in the bandits' refuge in Caldros. You need to get in touch with Part and tell him I need help, and he has to hurry, okay? Uh-oh, Frazie's coming back, it seems. Please, Jalimbo, I don't have long before... I lost the connection. This is very, 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 very bad news. Although you at least you were around when it happened, no? Please, you have to go rescue the doctor, okay? And then maybe stop Frazee from whatever she's trying to do? Alright, let's go find the doctor and head to Caldros. But first we're going to put Nagi back in the party, because Nagi's heart level and rank is not all the way up yet. To Caldros we go. Ugh, excuse me. I am sleepy. It'd be too easy for me to say I don't feel like streaming today. Alright, I need to figure out another way up. So I'm struggling to get up there. Maybe I can take a upper pathway a little further back. Okay. Really tuck you into this little crevice here. Staccata. Lots of dead Monon here. Frazee, you did this. Ah. Check Staccata for signs of life. Yeah. Dot 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 dot. I've been waiting for you, you know? You. While I was playing dead, the actual bodies kept piling up around me, you see. I'd given up hope. But I think I knew you'd come, right? I'll have to thank Jalimbo as well once we get out of here. Frazee's further on inside, okay? Please stop her. This no longer has anything to do with gods, real or imagined, does it? This is just slaughter. Man, this quest line has taken a darker turn. I mean, you know, originally it was pretty bad. You know, a clear, like, abuse of the church. Oh, there's some obelisk she's praying to or something? Spooky. Tappy Goose! Welcome, Tappy Goose. How are you doing? You dare interfere with the glorious works of the Bringer of Miracles again? I'm okay, other than my cat limping. Oh no. Oh no. I hope it's just like, you know, maybe something small stuck in their paw and not just like a broken limb. Oh man. I'm sorry to hear that. Speak Avatar God, grant me your words, grant me another of your miracles. Is it going to do something? So be it. Oh boy, what? It's not broken because she's walking on it. Okay. The fuck is going on? I understand. You are a demon come to blaspheme against the one true God. What? What is this game? Blurt out a question about who the new Phrazy is. Demand that the so-called avatar identify itself. Identify yourself. Phrazy and I are one, and yet we are distinct. I am unworthy of such an honor, for the being that stands before you is an avatar of my god, the bringer of miracles. Loyal Phrazy, I shall use the mana and blood you offered up as a conduit to summon forth messengers from heaven. Really? I don't have the words. Oh joy. Ha ha ha, this is but a taste of what shall come. In time, you and I will bring a far grimmer miracle. Bring about a far grimmer miracle. Now come forth, harbingers of miracles. Ah, such glorious forms! Truly, these are the children of God. They're... yeah. These are ganglion machines. Even God appears as a demon in the blind eyes of the heretic. Your inability to perceive their glory only proves their holiness. They're gonna shoot you, Phrazy. Good, Phrazy. Pure, sweet and pure, you are forever mine. Now go, my harbingers, cleanse this place of these impure ones. Like, is it one of those shapeshifters that's just, like, been messing with her? It's hard to know. It's hard to know what's going on. I didn't realize Nagi also used Gatling guns. That's good to know. Nagi, we need to get you on that missile volley. Ah, great avatar, your form! Yep, it's one of the shapeshifters. This is the vessel bestowed upon me by our god, Fortune. This is my true physical form. Stand and bear witness, Phrazy, to the power of the bringer of miracles. What are these called? The Delphin or something?
We've been discovered. Missile volley! Superior decoy round.
So much for your god now. Can you do a 360 for me, ma'am? It's for science. Here's your 360 view. You got one butt cheek and you got one mechanical butt cheek. Or something. I don't know how it works. How can mere humans do this? Not cheeked up enough for me. Oh, sorry. I will not let this end here. Not this way. Mother Fortune, lend me your power. Oh man, we've all got Gatling guns. Man, this is a good crew. If we don't stop her here, it'll only lead to more Phrases in the future, won't it? Please bring this tragedy to an end, okay? Avenge all the Monon they've slain, won't you? Do we get to choose whether or not we just slaughter Phrasey? I don't know why we could have just loaded directly into the next cutscene. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they wanted to give us a chance to, like, respec to fight this thing. Humans are mere tools, yet you have the audacity to turn upon your master? Such cheek! Speaking of which. Tools are meant to serve their role in eager submission. Tools are meant to act like our dear Phrasey. But ours is a benevolent God, and there is still time for you to repent and accept her command. Now prove your faith, kill the Monon, and sow chaos in New LA. Defy the orders of her God. Ask your opponent to reveal its true identity. Who are you really? I'm an avatar of God in the purest sense, one of a host of daughters to Mother Fortune, our flesh the incarnation of her glorious will. But enough. You shall live only long enough to regret challenging TW772 Turin, bearer of the tower's name. Bear witness, Mother. I shall lay bare all the power and cruelty within me. I have not seen any mods for this game, but you know, then again, it's a game on Nintendo, and I think until the point they decide to put Xenoblade games on PC, we're just not going to see a whole lot of mods. You know, I'm sure there's somebody working on it, but just not that I've seen yet. You know, I was talking about this with Corgi Nub, but like, one of the things that they were debating in this game, supposedly, was like putting in a breast slider, and like they did because of the Western audience or something. I guess especially after the whole like outfit cover-up thing in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which, you know, was a thing when they put Pyra and Mithra in Smash 2. They changed some outfits for the same reason in this game. Oh, I didn't know. It's over, yes? The one... Oh, for Lyn? Really? I didn't know Lyn had another outfit. I mean, this is like an armor, but Lyn's regular outfit is slightly different. It's over, yes? The one responsible for luring in all those Monon is gone? The one who tempted Phrasey into all of this madness? I think some of her original outfits were much more revealing. Really? I didn't know that. I see. That's a relief, isn't it? For all my skepticism, I never dreamed to suspect of that a shape-shifting xenoform was behind all this, you know? You don't think there's a chance that any other humans could be, you know, imposters? Promise that you and your friends are real, at least. Express concern about additional doppelgangers. Yeah, we worry about them, too. Then I'll have to be more careful in the future, yes? I won't allow any more Monon lives to be taken by these scum. Bringer of miracles, grant me your guidance. Purge these demons from your world. Oh my god. It's over, Phrasey. There was never a bringer of miracles, was there? Lies. I won't be tempted by your lies, demon. I suppose that pitiful woman is a victim in this as well, isn't she? But there's nothing I can do for her now, no? I guess I'll leave the rest to you, Blades. Let's go home, okay? Jalimbo will be worried. And there they go. Just as they came. Yeah, like Lynn's regular outfit looks like... Oh, that's HB. Here's Lynn. Is it toward the end? I bet it is toward the end. Limited T. Nail. Liesel's suit. Where is Lynn's? I wonder if, like, the name of her outfit, like, is something specific and it doesn't just say Lynn's suit. Is it specifically ground gear that's Yeah, it might be. Where is it? Alright, I guess we're gonna look at this in alphabetical order. Name. LLL. Yeah, this is what Lynn's looks like usually. Do you think like the black area is like cut off in the original or something? I don't know. That's my guess. You don't think it was this outfit at all? If I recall, the changes were mostly covering her midriff and legs more. I'll have to show you. Oh, okay. Some of the others scrolled through were the ones I think. Maybe. There are like more revealing outfits in this game, like naturally. Like you can get bikinis and you can get like bunny swimsuit kind of things. I'm looking for. Oh, there's a bug down here that's mad at me. I guess let's attack it. Sonic Blotta. Gotta go fast. Alright, there's an alien crate nearby that I want to get, especially if I'm looking for more Frontier Nav probes, so I can earn more money than Tobias. That seems to be a real important thing for Tobias. Where's my Frontier Nav probe? Or my treasure chest? Should be around here. Oh, it's under here. Ha 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 ha. Unfortunately, I seem to have gotten myself into a pickle. I really ought to get my party members like using the same kind of Gatling gun build that I'm using. Alright. Here's the treasure. I don't think it has a data probe in it, but you never know. Alright, let's go turn in this quest. Alright, Jalimbo. We brought the doctor back. Dr. Staccato's back safe, and I hear Frazy's also been captured. This is good news. Good news parade? I don't know if I read that right. Please let me give you this as thanks, if I may. Alright. Still, I guess all of the mono that Frazy took with her were killed, right? If you and Dr. Staccato hadn't saved me, I'd probably have been there with them, wouldn't I? So I decided to spend my life keeping the doc safe. He's so impulsive. And I think that's probably the best way... Huh? That's probably the best way to repay him. Tell Jalimbo to be wary of xenoforms masquerading as humans. Yeah. That sounds like real trouble, doesn't it? I'll be sure to keep the doctor away from anyone who's even a little bit suspicious. Alright.
Hey.
Oh, and we got a data probe from... Oh, and a heart level up. Fantastic. We're getting all the things we want, little by little. Shotgun diplomacy. Let's go see what this quest is about. Right around the other side of the church. If we don't run into trees first. Eliza...
That's awful.
You're, I don't know if you're aware, but a number of xenoforms here in New LA were recently murdered by humans. Tell her that you were the one who resolved that case. Wait, that was you? Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to dredge up a painful memory. It was such a waste. All of us living in New LA need one another's help, you know? I'm sorry, here I am ranting away, and you don't even know me. My name is Eliza. I'm a volunteer working to promote community solidarity among all New LA residents. How do you think things are going? Tell Eliza that'll be quite the challenge. No, I'll ask, how are things going? I'm more optimistic than most about our city. It's always been a diverse place after all. I hope to broaden that existing sense of tolerance to include our xenoform friends. If I might backtrack for a moment, the tragic incident I mentioned is just the sort of thing that holds back progress. That Alex fellow and his sympathizers have formed a sort of, well, I guess you'd call it a militia. Now let me be clear, I don't want anyone to get hurt over this, not even members of the militia. I hope to sit down with them and discuss the matter like the rational humans we can all be. We all can be. Eliza's totally right. We've got to be fair here, and opening fire on someone without at least trying to talk is the most totally unfair thing you can possibly do. You and the other members of Team Elma have a reputation for being fair and honest in your dealings with all people, whether they be human or xenoform. I hoped you might agree to act as a mediator in these talks with the militia. You must help us convince these people that their actions only serve to hurt this great city. Oh man. Head to Oblivia's Balance Rock area and meet with Alex. I'm gonna tell you, Eliza, I don't fuck with fascists, and if I'm gonna be put up against somebody who's building a militia because they hate xenoforms, they're going down. Sure. Oh, yes. I mean, we're going to mediate. Yep. Thank you. I'm certain your efforts will make New LA a more free and equal place for all. And we already know that where that xenophobic Alex creep is. Friends of the cause spotted him hanging around Balanced Rock over in Oblivia. I don't know what he's planning, but whatever it is, I fear more innocent xenoforms may be at risk. Then why are we going to mediate? You have to stop him. You have to. Don't worry, Alice. He will. I know it. Oh, they're anti-xenomorphs? I only... Wait. Cool. Suppress any opposition, I guess? Yeah. They're anti-xenomorphs. I only have heard that because I'm studying. Just kill them, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It's just like... fascism cannot be negotiated with. Unfortunately. mediating that is not a reasonable thing. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Let me get back in my Skell. My Skell could probably make that jump. Do 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 do. Alright, there's also a treasure chest around here. Oh, it's alien wreckage. But I want this alien wreckage. I'm hoping to find more data probes if I go looking around more. Alright. Alright, Alex. Oh, it's you. Didn't we already kick your ass? So that damn woman made her move. She'll pay for this. Uh-oh. If it isn't our little Xeno lover, come to end the life of a fellow human traitor? Explain to Alex that Eliza asked you to come in peace. Persuade Alex to stop his crimes and turn himself in. Oh, we're not going to convince him. We came to try peace. I'd hoped we might be fast friends, that you might have the wisdom to see things as they truly are. It seems I was mistaken. Look at you, nothing but a sniveling cur in service to that idiot woman. But if you wish to discuss the matter, I'm agreeable. Reasoned debate has always been one of humanity's greatest hallmarks, after all. You sound like Ben Shapiro, Alex. If you can convince me that your claim is correct, I will acknowledge defeat. What is a woman? And in that case, you'll be allowed to walk away in peace. I'll even have my colleagues stand down. Assert that not all xenoforms are hostile. Ask Alex why he can't compromise with xenoforms. This guy is so obnoxious. Yeah, he really is. Corgi Nub. Contend, not all xenoforms are hostile. Have you forgotten what happened to Earth? Those Xenoswine turned Earth into a battlefield. They destroyed our planet. Nearly 10 billion men and women died, and I will not forget or forgive their senseless slaughter. These Monon are no different than the Xenos who ruined Earth, and they will destroy New LA if we do not stop them now. Surely you must see this. Unless they've already brainwashed you with their insidious alien technology. Say the arms manufacturers prove interspecies cooperation. Tell Alex that his beliefs do not justify violence. Citing an example is probably what this guy wants to hear. Find collaboration for now, but do you really think that partnership will last forever? Look at Earth's history. Even when it was just us humans, we still fought a string of endless wars. We shared biology, learned each other's languages, and even with all that, peace never lasted. This dream of peaceful understanding between alien races with no such common ground is ludicrous. Even now, they fail to understand us. They cannot even fathom why they find themselves in this current predicament. Well then, what specious claim will you make next? Try to convince Alex that humans cannot survive alone. Accept that words are futile, and stop Alex by force. Oh man. You know, if I didn't bring other party members, I would just fucking slaughter him. We're going to persist in our argument for the sake of appearances, knowing that we're going to fight this anyway. You honestly feel these Xenos are so great an asset? I will concede that without their assistance, New LA might have fallen by now. But that doesn't... No. Am I wrong after all? Ha 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 ha. I should have known you'd be watching. No, it's you who are the fool. Have you ever truly stared into the darkness within them? Xenos kill, they pillage, they care nothing about their own selfish desires, I see. All Xenos are the same. None of them will ever be true brothers and sisters of humanity. And if you and Eliza refuse to see that, then I name you all my enemies as well. Yep. Well then, who's the traitor? Traitor. I mean, of course, they'll say whatever they want to... I mean, this is just regular Earth stuff. We're not even going to be in the mech for this one. We're just going to missile volley. And we're gonna aim for the head. I think I earned a heart point by killing that dude. I'm glad. Ugh, enough. I yield for today, but know that I will not be stopped. It matters not what temporary profits this Xeno infestation may offer New LA. There can be no surrender, no rest, until every last one of them has been chased from our streets. Can we just shoot him now? What is he still doing here? Dismantle him. Nagi, you're the General Defense, whatever, General Defense Secretary. Like, can you not, like, order this guy's dismantling?
Listen.
Is that too harsh? I mean, the thing is like, he's already taken enough lives.
There you are.
Welcome back. I'm relieved to see you well. It shames me deeply that we humans should have to fight one another over this. Still, it seems I was right to ask your help. You made more progress than I dared hope. I'm certain one day we'll see eye to eye. If we redouble our efforts, I know we can make this city a fair and free place for all its inhabitants. For now, I thank you for your kindness. I mean, that wasn't going to work. Like, negotiating that away wasn't going to work. It never does. Alright, we do have we have a 3-heart affinity scene with Nagi. So let's get him out of the party, and let's put in let's put in Lao. Lao, how do you feel about Nagi? Alright, what time is this? Is this also in the morning? Morning. Oh. Perhaps I will collect my... Oh no, I do not have division rewards yet. Okay. Morning.
I like it here.
Ah, Parton. It's good to see that you're learning your way around the city. It's been a while since I had a chance to stroll through the commercial district like this. It's made quite an impression on me. How about you? I can't help but wonder how you see this city of ours, Parton. Answer that it's just like being back on Earth. Comment on humans and xenoforms living together. Grill Nagi about when the city will finally be finished. Oh man. Comment on humans and xenoforms living together. I was struck by the exact same thing. It's truly wonderful. Mira is the first planet we humans have ever colonized. Even as we struggle with the ganglion and the missing lifehold, we managed to ally with xenoforms and eke out a fairly good existence as well. As I gain upon this natural landscape, seeing passing humans and xenoforms interacting peacefully with one another, it starts to restore my faith. Perhaps this universe isn't so wretched after all. In any case, if you don't mind, I'm going to walk around this area a little bit more. I'm here looking for a teacup that I can keep in your section of the barracks. It's been a pleasure, Parton. You completed Nagi's heart-to-heart urban planning. Yeah, Nagi does, you know, seem to pop by our barracks from time to time, so You know, he might as well keep a cup there. Alright, we got setting forth with client Mui Mui. Okay, let's put Nagi back in the party now that that's dealt with. I'm also going to make sure everyone has missile volley if we can. Party arts. Oh my god, Lynn doesn't have missile volley equipped. Does she not? She doesn't get it! She's got Fire Carnival, which is great. She's got Hellfire, which is also pretty good, but I think we're happy with what she's got. So Nagi does have Missile Volley, he just doesn't have it equipped. Let's change that. Let's upgrade, 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 upgrade. Oh, he doesn't have enough. Okay. Let's put Missile Volley in there instead of... with morale boost TP. Reduces damage, continue restores HP, reduces total melee attack, boosts auto attack, continually restores HP. Let's put it there for now. HP actually doesn't have Missile Volley. But he's got shield stuff and spike damage, so that's fine. Okay. Who's... Somebody want to be recruited? Oh, Murderous, okay. Eh.
About that.
We got Moi Moi and Mui Mui.
Hey.
Friend not done yet?
Moi Moi is legendary. Is legendary still not ready yet? Legendar? Quiet, Mui Mui. Moi Moi is king of inventioning. But even king need time for inspiration to strike. Hurry up, Wallet of King's brother pawn cannot stand supporting both for much longer. Ah, you are Blade friend, right? Mui Mui and Moi Moi joined Blade to earn some quick cash. Act quiet. Does Mui Mui want to get yelled at by leader of Blade again? Eek, well then, here's a story. Mui Mui and Moi Moi enlist in Blade in order to do good things, probably. But now friend must show Mui Mui ropes of being Blade, especially ropes that lead to being rich. Teach Mui Mui the basics for being a Blade. Yes, Mui Mui understand. Blades risk life and limb to fight strong enemies in order to keep city safe. But Mui Mui not interested in any of that. Mui Mui wants to know how to get biggest rewards for least amount of work. Perhaps friend misunderstands situation. Mui Mui and Moi Moi extremely poor. There's no time take on one tiny job after next. Does friend see now? Man, never mind. It sounds like there is no choice but to bet all on Legendar. What is Legendar? Legendar is Super Radar. It latest creation from little brother pawn of Mui Mui, Nopon king of inventioning. It pick up faint signature emitted by treasure of Nopon ancestors, treasure lost to Miran history. It track Sword of Legendaryness. Sword is super rare, even for famous Nopon stuff. Curators would pay through the nose for it. Though even with radar complete, equipment of Moi Moi not quite up to traveling outside city. Friend is generous, Blade veteran, yes? Then friend must help plucky rookie Mui Mui make pair of Infinigoggles. After that, Blades are all about helping each other out at hugely discounted rates. Help Mui Mui as he prepares to embark on a quest to locate the Sword of Legendaryness. We have all the ingredients they want. It is deal then. Friends should start by gathering materials needed to build Infinigoggles. With 5 pieces of taut leather and 2 pieces of white mirror glass, Moi Moi can whip up Infinigoggles in no time flat. Oh, and also bring snack, or mission-critical rations. 3 sonar lemons will do nicely. While Friend is getting these, Moi Moi will complete Legendar. Blade Friend and Moi Moi will send Mui Mui off on quest for Nopon Sword of Legendaryness together. Here is your stuff. Friend has brought materials. In stunning coincidence, brother of Mui Mui, Moi Moi, just finished Legendar. Here is your stuff. Thank you, friend. Moi Moi will be able to make great set of Infinigoggles with these. Quest for Sword of Legendaryness can finally begin, and Moi Moi can finally get rich. Ask Moi Moi where Moi Moi is. Yeah, where's Moi Moi? Leave it to veteran blade-like friend to notice every tiny detail. Moi Moi left to perform final check on Legendar. Should be back soon. Meh? Sniff, Brother Pawn, Moi Moi have terrible news. What happened? Why does Moi Moi reek of not fun, kind of funny smell? Moi Moi follow Legendar signal to Biano Lake, but then ferocious Tenebra show up. It gobble Moi Moi up whole. Moi Moi kick and punch and eventually get free, but mouth of Tenebra smells so very terrible. Ask Moi Moi if he's alright. Tell Moi Moi to stop talking and take a bath immediately. Yes, it really strong. Tenebra must have eaten something weird beside Moi Moi. But there's no time for taking of baths. Tenebra also swallowed the Legendar. Moi Moi so sorry, Brother Pawn. Hush, Brother Pawn. What matter most is that Moi Moi make it home safe. Do not worry about little things. I'm done with my last of that deck. Of course I have reviews, but the amount should eventually start going down. What a relief. Congrats on getting your deck done. I mean, you still have reviews, but... Excuse me, congrats on getting through the last of the deck. But what happened now? It would cost 30,000 credits to build a new one from scratch, and Moi Moi is so very broke. Blade Friend here will do something, like cough up money, or else go nab Tenebra. One way or another, generous friend will save day. Alright. Are we...
Friend not done yet?
Please friend, if money spent on Legendar is lost for good, Moi Moi will be ruined. So either give Moi Moi money for a new Legendar, or hunt down vicious Tenebra at Biano Lake in West. Either one will work. Blades always help each other in time of crisis, so Mui Mui counting on friend. Biano Lake. Yeah, let's do the hunt. You know, we're here to play the game. We have the money, certainly. And we could certainly give it. But we're here to murder the wildlife, basically. Oh no, is this like a special Tenebra that is not here? Oh no. Look at the missions. Find the Tenebra in the possession. Okay. Guess we're gonna find which one it is. Here it is, Smelly Legendar. Perfect. Alright, moi moi. Here you go. That smell. Did friend manage to find, to get Legendar back from horrible stinky Tenebra? Having spent time in an indigen's belly, it now boasts an incredibly foul odor. Here you are. Thank you. Now to give a few final adjustments. Maybe wash it off. Done. Would friend do honors and give this to Mui Mui? Here. Legendar is fixed. That's great news. Here you are, a radar device for finding legendary ancient Nopon artifacts. It can pick up even the faintest traces of legendaryness. Oh, Legendar is picking up response. Now Mui Mui can track down Sword of Legendaryness. Here, Brother Pawn. Mui Mui also finished Infinite Goggles. Now Mui Mui can spot dangerous critters well in advance of bitey time. Alright, preparations are ready. Time for quest to begin. Say that you hope Mui Mui finds the sword. Warn Mui Mui that the outside is full of danger. Let's cheer him on. Oenshitemasu. It is sure thing with Legendar from Mui Mui. Good luck. Now Mui Mui is off. Good luck. Come back safe. Now I have to see if there's a quest on some of these other continents having to do with the quest for the Sword of Legendaryness. I bet not. But maybe in a future chapter. Alright. Chapter 11. I think we're on chapter 8. This is chapter 9, 10, 11, 10, 9, 9, 10, 9, 10, 9, 11. Okay, so let's see what kind of missions are at the Blade Barracks, and we'll take on a bunch of little side missions until such time that we can get Frontier Nav all the way up and do some other stuff. Oh wow, lots of stuff. Yeah, so I'm trying to do all of the quests. This one must have been a collecting one, and we must have already had the stuff. You found a Tarascal eel kebab and delivered it to the restaurant owner. Good. You gathered Voltant scanners and delivered them to the Drongo caravan. You gathered ornate Trojan horns and delivered them to the general store manager. You gathered new cylinders and delivered them to the mechanic. Thank you, Nagi, for all the hearts. You gathered Star Makers and delivered them to the Dropong caravan. You gathered Talmon acid and delivered it to the meteorologist. You gathered Belzebuzu scallions and delivered them to the Zarabogon. Alright. We sure completed a lot of quests. Let's get some more. Okay. Alright. Let's go around the map doing some questing. Oh, we need to deliver Myranium to the ship. That's something we can do. We have a lot of Myranium and very little to spend it on at the moment. So might as well complete a quest with it.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Anyway.
Oh no. Oh no. Male Monon. What are these weird benches? They look like slugs for a minute to me. Alright, Male Monon.
Very good.
Oh, are you perhaps the deliverer of my uranium? I requested 5,700 units, which is, I know, an odd number to ask for, even though it's an even number, but do you happen to have it? Here you are. Thank you. It's a bit of a mystery what I'm making with all this, isn't it? I suppose you'll have to wait for the big reveal, won't you? Alright. There you go. We got some money in an orange tank top. Great. What else can we do? Blocked by ocean lophids. Remove them and remove the threat. 3 ocean lophids. Appearances rare. Oh, okay. I don't know that they'll be in this area then, if they appear rarely. But we'll find out. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see any ocean lophids. Alright, let's try another quest. Appearance is rare. Oh, maybe they're actually... maybe we can find them by the ocean. Here's one. Can we just missile volley, is the question.
Fire Carnival!
Or Fire Carnival, that's fine.
I like it. I like it a lot. Fire Carnival!
Fire Carnival.
Go around. Missile volley!
Missile volley.
Follow with
This
the
thing is
fire.
kind of tough. I don't know... oh, I don't know how we're gonna do.
Shield wall.
Fire Carnival! Missile volley!
Our mech might actually be able to handle this pretty well.
Victory is ours. Get in close.
Alright, that's one ocean lophid. And there's a piece of the white whale over here. Oh, will there be a data probe on board? Let's find out. No. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's return to our skell. Sometimes when you return to the skell, it, like, reloads the area. So here's another ocean lophid.
Fire Carnival! Start with ranged attacks.
Start with the lantern.
I won't miss this chance. Fire Carnival!
Yeah, we're much better with, like, on foot than we are in the skell, so...
Missile volley! Fire Carnival!
Binding Lophid Extract. Alright, let's return to the skell. Maybe we'll find one more of these things. We'll see. Yep. Last one. Oh. Let's not get all the way out in the ocean.
Fire Carnival! I'm going to make this quick. Missile volley! Fire Carnival!
Alright, I think I have his lantern targeted.
Now we can just topple them with gunfire. Fire Carnival! Missile volley!
Ooh.
Fire Carnival!
Alright, that didn't do as much damage as it could have.
It seems size isn't everything. Well then, that was passable.
Beautiful. Did we... is that the quest? 3 ocean lophids. I think that was it. I don't know that we got anything for completing that quest though. I'll have to watch back the footage. Anyway, let's see what else we have here. Apricas. I bless the rains down in Apricas. It's just what I do. Let's get the horns.
Missile volley!
Missile volley.
Follow my lead. I won't miss this chance.
So I think these things can, like, handily kick everyone's ass if they do the right, like, move. But I think we may have attacked it too fast.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Alright, 1 of 2. I think there's another aprica down here somewhere.
Fire carnival! Missile volley! Fire carnival!
I think there's hope.
I owe you one. Excellent. We'll follow with some gunfight. Fire carnival! Fire carnival!
Alright, there we go.
Game and set. Don't mistake me for some empty suit.
Wow. Nagi, you know, I wasn't questioning your station, but it's interesting to know that you're defensive about it. Don't take me for an empty suit. Alright, Nopon Commerce Guild. Tired of this stupid alien people stomping all over a nice planet. We're leaving, meh, as soon as we get some boats. Gather Laguni's driftwood boats in Noctilum. Alright, well, I guess some of the Nopon are also tired of all the different alien people and just want outie. That's interesting. But before I go, I do see there's like another container up here somewhere. It's gotta be like really high up. Yeah, it's somewhere around this level. It's over that way somewhere. Where is it? Somewhere on this tree. I feel like I'm like right above it or something. Where is this treasure? Okay. Not like around the corner here. Might need to wait for a flying skull to look for this treasure. Alright. Yeah, we'll look for it another time. In the meantime, let's go find those. Whatever material it is, so that the Nopons can make their boats and float away. Oh. Is there some wreckage around here? Is there like a cave? There's supposed to be like a treasure right around here. I do not see it. It's just like right here. There it is. Oh, I need a flying skull to get there. Or maybe I don't. Wow. I was not expecting to get up here. Cool. Alright. One Lagooni's Driftwood boat. Ah. Over here. One over here. Beautiful. Alright. Sorry for invading your planet, Nopon. We didn't mean to crash land here. I know this is not what you wanted. But in the meantime, here's a piece of debris. Alright, what else? Work is being hindered by Vermilion Insidias. You are tasked to take them out. 3 Vermilion Insidias. I guess let's go find them. Oh, they're probably like up there. We can get up there. Oh, something's aggroing us. But we'll just have to fly away. Oh, man. Or not. This alien wreckage real quick. We can't fly, we can't go very fast, because otherwise we're gonna mess up the platforming. And we don't want to mess up the platforming. Alright, now we can zoom along. Alright, missile volley.
Missile volley! I'm going to make this quick. Fire carnival! Superior deep thinking. I apologize for losing my cool just then.
Bone-in thigh meat. Mmm.
You did what you needed to.
Missile volley! Fire carnival! With ranged attacks. Follow my lead.
That's 2 out of 3. I see you're just eating unmaliciously over there.
One was guaranteed.
First, ask questions later.
Okay, that's one quest down. I don't see any more in Primordia. There's a bunch in Oblivia. Sviatoslav, the Reproachful, is making trouble for blades in the field and the Tyrant's reign. Alright, let's go find what this Tyrant is. We should probably save. We haven't saved in a hot minute. Alright. What? It should be just like right here, wherever it is. Is it gonna like ambush us? Is it something that only comes out like during a certain time of day? Alright, let's change the time. Let's just make it regular evening. No. How about just afternoon? Is this the guy?
They just picked a loser.
No, this isn't the guy.
I'm going to make this quick. There. Now, open fire! Missile volley!
Now for a fight.
Fire carnival! Missile volley! Lately felt that. Get in game ends. Don't mistake me.
Yeah, that wasn't the guy. How about morning? No? Okay. Let's take a look at the mission. While it's raining. Oh. I gotta wait for rain. Alright. I don't like having to wait, you know, to deal with quests like that. Alright, let's move on. Nopon friend need to track down whip scorpions for new type of defensive weapon. Alright. Assuming that it doesn't require a certain weather condition. I am down. You gathered whip scorpions. Alright. And I think there's treasure up here. Skell wreckage. Awesome. Alright, what else do we need? It's still not raining, so I'm not going over there. Gold-scaled Villum is keeping Nopon awake at night. Alright, let's go see what this thing is. See if we can beat it. This thing? Willem the Gold Scaled. Oh boy, is it electric? Boogie woogie woogie?
They're
That's not
really
good.
planning to fight.
Build arm! I'm going to make this quick. Gravity slash!
It is run away.
Step in and stagger. Boost attack!
I should have put up ether resistance, but maybe we're alright.
Just topple them with gunfire. Gun form!
Kind of alone. My party members can't reach this thing while it's out on the water.
Now open fire! Build arm! Boost attack!
Punch, punch, punch. Speaking of punch, punch, punch,
Victory is ours.
there's an outfit in Monster Hunter that lets you punch a monster to death. And I haven't played it in a bit. Okay, what is this one? Ferdinand the Fortuitous has been terrorizing the innocent Nopon. Alright, let's go find Ferdinand the Fortuitous. This is Ferdinand the Fortuitous.
Missile volley! I'm going to make this quick.
Shield wall!
Fire carnival!
I think there's hope.
I think it just skunked us.
Keep it up.
Alright, what else do we have? My cat ran off to King's Falls in Oblivia. Someone please bring him home. Duo gills. Oh man. Oh, there's a quest up here too. Like a green quest? A secret quest? Yeah, I see a little thing here that says Silver Tabby. Here it is. There's a cat right there. You know, they wouldn't show, like, the tsetse rabbits and stuff earlier on, but there sure is a cat. I think you can probably put this in your barracks, maybe? I don't know. You can now keep a Silver Tabby in your barracks. Yep. Oh no. I guess we do have to fight it in the water. Until we can get it closer to shore.
Build arm!
Thunder Duogill.
Gravity slash! Boost attack! Claw whip!
I don't think we have any... I don't think we have very much electricity resist on this thing, but... it doesn't seem to be hitting us too bad. Oh, we also have really high evasion in this Skell, so...
Gravity slash! There. Now open fire!
punch, punch.
Keep it up.
Alright, that's 1 out of 4. I don't know that there are 4 of them out here, but we can refresh the area and find out.
Build arm! I'm going to make this quick. Gravity slash!
I have noticed that, like, this later chapter necessitates more, like, Skell-only fights. Like, it's really brought you into, like, the next I don't know, echelon of the game.
They're larger than us. Buff up and play it safe. Build arm! Gravity slash! There. Now, open fire!
Punch, punch, punch. There we go. Okay, that's 2. We have to fight like 2 more of these things. That's not one of them. Alright, so let's get on shore and refresh this area.
Build arm! I'm going to make this quick. Gravity slash! There. Now, open fire! Claw whip!
Alright, let my melee options refill while I let evasion take care of the rest. There's like a lot of mech building in this one, and I've kind of not been doing a lot of it just to level up a little more first.
Boost attack!
Because I know we're going to be getting flying mechs in a minute,
Claw whip!
like in the next chapter.
Build arm! Excellent. Now follow with some gunfire. Claw whip! Now, if we can just topple them with gunfire.
Oh, we've got our overdrive. We can use that, but we're not really in any danger here, and we're almost done with the quest.
They're larger than us. Buff up and play it safe. Build arm! Okay. Gather your power and get ready.
Smack, rap, rap. Lightning spear. Oh boy. Oh, we evaded it. It's fine.
Gravity slash!
No real threats here.
Game end set. Don't mistake me for some empty suit.
No one's mistaking you for some empty suit, Captain Nagi. Alright, that's one more quest down. 6 javelins. Oh, it's raining. Oh, if it's raining, let's go back and try and get this other monster that's supposed to appear in the rain. Please still be raining. Why is it not raining here? Ah, no. Maybe I should have just like traveled overland in the rain. Because now the rain's over here. Okay, lesson learned. That's an important thing to know how to do.
Missile volley!
We should eat. Do you like the lunch I made you, sir?
Both I and my taste buds thank you.
Missile volley! I'm going to make this quick.
Yeah, there are like some weather conditions around here that like only certain things show up. So, and it's not easy to just spawn it. Like you can refresh the time over and over again.
Mistake me for some empty suit.
But I kind of want to see like, oh, you know, if I can catch it when the weather is happening. you know, can I just like run over and grab what I need during that weather condition?
Missile volley!
Start with ranged attack.
I won't miss
Follow my
this
lead.
chance.
See how I stack.
Victory is ours.
Let's keep it up.
All right, now we have a navy tank top. We sure are collecting a lot of tank tops in this game. Gather 8 angel stones. Guess that's the next thing. Four angel stones. Of course, they have to be up here in this encampment, don't they? Oop. Don't look at me. Nothing here to see. Nothing here to see. 6 out of 8. Here's one. 7 out of 8. Nope. Oh man. Don't pay attention to me. I do see a container over there. Or something. Some wreckage. That I could probably stand to get. How I'm gonna get there? Oh, maybe I can jump across this way. Yeah, there we go. Hello, friend, who cannot see me. I don't see treasure here or an angel stone. I may just have to leave the encampment. There we go. What is our next? It's still not raining. I'm just going to warp down here one last time to see if it will start raining. No. Well, I guess that's just going to be a difficult one. Alright, what have we got over here? Pounding Puges. That's 6 Night Puges. Okay. Let's get in our Skell. These things. And these are the things that
Now's a good time for some
that were, you know, considered the angels by Frazee.
I'll run with this.
We should weaken them just to be safe. Shield wall!
Oh, that thing? Oh boy.
Fire Carnival! Fire Carnival!
That thing can see pretty far too.
Game and set.
Well then, that was passable.
See if we can find more Puges around. No, I have an option. I don't have to walk over to my scale. I could just warp there.
Missile volley! Fire Carnival! I'm going to make this quick.
I like it.
Shield wall!
I'm lowering the block.
I think there's
Missile volley!
Flat.
This thing noticed us again.
Fire Carnival!
I guess nothing escapes its sight. Unlike everything else in the game, which can't see jack shit, even if you're standing right in front of it.
That one was guaranteed.
Alright, got a couple more Puges.
Missile volley! I'm going to make this quick.
Hell yeah.
shield wall!
Fire Carnival! Fire Carnival! Game and set. Don't mistake me for some empty suit.
Alright, there's another right here.
Missile volley! Start.
There we go.
Ranged attacks. Follow my lead.
It's one quest down. Ugly critters keep sneaking into Nopon caravan. Friends must go find odorous tentacles and chase them away. I really don't know how to find this area, which has kind of been a problem up until... Like, I swear there's a way to get there. It's either just really hard to platform there, or something. Let me get out of this encampment. See if we can find our way. Oh. Strange petrified tree. Don't mind if I do. Is this the way in? Oh, you know, I could probably bring our mech for a little while. Well, maybe not. I don't think I'm going to be able to make that. Oh no. There's got to be a way to get higher up. Okay. Oh no. Don't let me fall. Alright. I somehow need to, like, get across all this. Nope. Or I could just fall in the water. Oh no. Okay. There's some way to get into this, and I don't know how. I may have to, like, use a follow ball to get there. Let's mark the mission on the map real quick. That. And then we will, let's see, R plus X. This way. Really? What? Volleyball, where are you taking me? I can't get behind there. Volleyball, where are you taking me? Is there, like... I've definitely tried getting back to this area before in my free time. And I have no idea how to get up there or beyond there. Alright, we have some headway to go up here. Not a lot. Oh no. Alright. Slowly, carefully. All the way up here. Oh my goodness. I think this is the highest we've ever gotten. Oh, whoops. In terms of this particular, oh my god. I might even save this in a separate slot so I can get back up here. Okay. Never been this high up on the wall. Alright, I see. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't let me lose my progress. I see there's like a little landing site over there. That's gotta be the way in. I've never been out here before. There's all kinds of mechs. It's like flying bird dragon things. There's definitely stuff inside there. Pay no attention to me. Quay Hollows. Oh my god. Alright. New place I've never been before.
They're not really planning a fight.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, there's two of them.
Fire carnival.
And they're really high level.
Let's do this. Overdrive. Let's push them back. Fire carnival. They felt that. Get in close. Fire carnival. Missile volley. Missile volley. The mightiest. The following some gunfire. Hell yeah. Fire carnival.
Can't seem to get fired up.
I'll run with this.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Fire carnival.
And I don't think I am gonna make it. Yep, that's it. Oh man. I may have to reload that save just to get back here. Okay. That's fine. I'm willing to do that. Title screen. We've been trying to get, like, into that area for, like, the longest time, and, it seems like unless you're very good at platforming your way up there and finding just the right angle to get it, just the right slant to walk up, you're gonna need to wait until you get a flying mech to get in there. And, like, there's no, like... Save point's not the right word. There's no, what do you call it? Like beacon? No, am I in the wrong place? There it is, that's what I'm looking for. There's no, like, warp point. Data probe. That's what this game uses. Alright. Please let me in peacefully. Way Hollows. Oh, do I need my mech to jump up here? I worry I might. Alright. Back to Skell. Yeah, you can tell, like, this area was, like, designed to be explored with a mech.
How is this even remotely
Oh no.
fair?
Hypernova. I'm going to make this quick. Build arm.
Oh no, there's still two of them. Shit. Can I get away?
Now follow with
Alright, they've got electric attacks too.
Attack at range. Keep it going. Atomic hit. Bruce got it. You cut in and do the rest.
Let's lay into it.
Superior.
I really need to sneak around these guys.
Not out.
I'm getting fired up.
this alone. Wish to approach this with reinforcements? We can take them if we speak. I don't like where this.
No, I'm out of here. Holy crap. Alright, what was in there that we needed to do? What was the mission? Stay out. Ugly critters keep sneaking in the Nopon caravan. Odorous tentacles from bluff Garids. Coldros? No, that's... We're not in Coldros. In Coldros, etc. Oh. I think this is labeled wrong. Alright, let's reload and see if we can get back there. Confirm. Load game. Maybe our next save can be like in that cave, so that we're not having to like navigate the top of these bluffs or whatever they are. Worry about us. Alright, so these things are going to wake up unless we're very careful. Moving very carefully.
They're not really planning to fight.
Oh no.
More hostiles.
I can't even tell what these things are.
Not for long.
Missile volley! I'm going to make this quick. Fire carnival! Missile volley!
Shield wall!
Now follow with some gunfire. Fire carnival!
Prove it for the kill.
Missile volley! Fire carnival! They work well.
Oh no, well there I go.
Almost down, but not out.
Okay, I think I have a party member with like a sneaking kind of ability as well. I think Elma can like get us by some of these enemies. Like I can't even tell exactly what I'm looking for either. Missions. Ugly critters keep sneaking in a Nopon caravan. Tentacles. 3 odorous tentacles from bluff Garids. Not the right kind of enemy. Bluff Garrets. Like, they're clearly in here. Alright, let's save real quick. These are not. These are Blatas. They look like they're supposed to be in here.
They're not really planning to fight.
I'm like desperately trying to see what it is we're looking for. It's not like these items. Oh, these things!
I need healing. Sorry, me first. Fire carnival.
Okay.
Missile volley.
Can we withdraw?
Fire carnival! I don't want it to end. Please.
Superior decoy round where I really shine. Give me some cover fire. Never take beatings like this.
I don't like where this is going.
See how I stack up the knife. Move it for the kill. The mightiest.
I like how I mentioned that, like, oh, we have a stealth thing, but like we just I in my hubris I went forward anyway. Okay, let's try it again. And, you know, this kind of goes to show that, like, your character level in this game means absolutely nothing. Okay, let's get up here. Active members. Put Elma in here. Check out what her arts are. Party arts. Ghost factor. Grants decoy, grants total evasion. That's not... Doesn't she have like a skill or something that lets you run around things? Oh, Nagi. I have not put any skills on Nagi. Sure. Oh, he's got 5 slots. Wow. Melee attack. Sure. Maximum HP. HP recovery when revived. Okay. Skills. Elma. Abandoned Counter, Crisis Catalyst, Hellbound. %, evasion when wielding a ranged weapon. So what is... Hold on, I thought Elma had like a sneaking around kind of thing. Let's see. Control Elma. She learns Blood Sacrifice. Target enemy, Blood Sacrifice, Shadowrunner. Cancel battle UI, press B a lot. Enjoy 100% stealth for the duration of Shadowrunner. Okay. So target enemy. Blood Sacrifice. Oh, we have to target the enemy though. Cancel battle UI. Ah, man. Alright, let's try it. Let's take our active members. Oh. Set as controlled character. We never do this. You know, or we're gonna have to grind for like resistances to these things and then fight. See, warning. Oh, Crystal Blanta? Great.
Put some power into this.
Now, melee attack. Primer. Shadow strike.
Eat leg. One down. Get ready to blast the target.
Target in sight. That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Thermal payload.
Alright, let me see if just walking around these things is going to attract them. I'm really hoping not. And then we can just kind of go around a lot of them. The treasure in here can wait. Do not worry about us. So far, so good. I don't want to jinx it. Not really here looking for crystals and stuff. This is what we're looking for. Alright.
Shadow strike. Get in close and land the blow.
Take this.
Yeah. We're on top of Trash talk. Early bird. Fire carnival. Upper hand. That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Missile volley.
What? Got him. Primer. Lay down. Cover fire. Target in sight.
Magnum edge.
Sight.
Build arm.
Shadow strike.
Get ready.
Ghostwalker.
Adrenaline's rising. Get your adrenaline going. My adrenaline's rising. Melee attacks. Fire carnival.
Missile volley. Attack at range. Keep it going. Got it. You cut it and do the rest.
Now it's my turn.
Moment to follow with some gunfire.
Yeah. We're on
Come on, we just need to get these Hell Garrods.
Extreme edge.
Blaze blur. Claw whip.
The tables have turned. You know what to do.
Oh no, not a Hypno Laser.
Missile volley.
Oh no, that's not what I want.
Keep the rhythm going.
Wearing me down. I need
Shall we get this done? Sorry.
Yeah, we're on top of it now. Upper hand.
Keep it going. Wall whip. More hot.
Shadow strike. Side slash.
Follow with some gunfire.
Slide. Now that's how you're made. You can do that. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Reinforcements. Watch out.
Spell can take.
My adrenaline's rising.
On your feet.
Scream edge.
Screamer!
Early
Missile
burst.
volley!
I work well.
Shadow strike now. Melee attack. Side slash.
I work well.
Side slash. Side slash. Back to the tension. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Upper hand. Harder. Primer. Primer. Ghost fist.
Ghostwalker.
That's how to evade. You can do it. Upper hand.
Shoot. Alright. Well, I think we got some Garrids, which is something we wanted. God, that was hard. How's our mission on that? 0 out of 3? Oh, man. Okay. Guess we'll have to reset. That was tough. I think I'll have to not use Elma, because I don't know how to get out of the battles. Slowly walk around here until those things show up. Even if we killed some of those, they don't count. Because we didn't finish the fight with everything. I think as soon as we kill one, we'll warp back to the Skell, assuming we don't start a fight with everything.
Missile volley! I'm going to make this quick.
Where do they all come from?
Missile volley!
Shield wall!
Shadow
Fire
strike.
carnival!
Fire carnival!
Slide back.
Game ends.
Move in and we got him. Let's move.
Okay, that was all we needed. Man, this was a hard one. Holy crap. I'm not coming back here for a while. Let's save. Man, that was intense. Okay. Glad I stuck it out. Alright, then we have this one over here. Slay Camille the Immortal. I've got news for you. They're all immortal. They'll all come back. Camille the Immortal.
Build arm! I'm going to make this quick.
Multi-Thunder. Oh no.
Shield wall.
Appreciate it.
If we can just topple them right on
Shadow strike. Sliding nice. Move in and do some damage. Wow. Side slash.
Hypernova!
Well, let's bomb a whole bunch of them.
You messed with the wrong secretary.
Hashimura. Oh, that must be another quest. Punch him.
Shield wall.
Appreciate it.
Shadow strike! Gravity slash!
Fire fireball.
Flamethrower!
4 out of 5.
Gravity slash! I'm going to make this quick.
Got him. I think that was 2 quests in one.
Get in close. Teach him a lesson.
I'm gonna warp over here, see if it's raining yet, and then go to Coldros, do some of those quests. And I think tomorrow, if I can finish like all these little ones, I will be probably moving the story along. Marduk Aspirer.
Missile volley! I'm going to make this quick. Fire carnival!
Hell yeah.
Shield wall.
I won't miss this chance. Fire carnival! Excellent. Now follow with some gunfire. Game end set.
Don't mistake me for some empty suit.
Alright, here's another one.
Missile volley! Fire game end set.
We got it. Let's move.
Combat Spatha. So we can either go around searching, or we can just return to Skell right here. And just take out another 2, then return, take out another 2.
Missile volley! I'm going to make this quick. Fight what?
Yeah. We're on top of this now.
Shield wall.
Missile volley!
Shadow strike. That did him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Attack at range. Keep it going.
Ghost faster.
Flamethrower. What?
Fire carnival!
Fire carnival.
I see we've already broken off one of its like little arm things.
Shadow
Game
strike.
end set.
We got him. Let's move.
Okay, back to our Skell, get a couple more.
Missile volley! I'm going to make this quick. Fire carnival!
Hell yeah.
Shield wall.
That did
Missile
him.
volley!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Fire carnival!
Alright, there's the quest.
Sliding slinger.
Missile volley!
Might as well go ahead and finish this thing off.
Shadow strike.
Game end set.
Ha, even I'm impressed.
There we go. Okay. And we've got Gather a required amount of Megajolt rattles. With so many of these turned in... Oh, I guess that was the last one I needed. I can pick up a whole bunch of new quests. What is this? Slay the combat Puge at Kuldros Ruined City of Ore at nighttime. Okay. We'll have to head west. Don't know why I'm not bringing my mech. My ChillPhil. Might take a ChillPhil. At nighttime. So, let's, unless this is it, and this might be it. Change time. Actually, let's save real quick, since we're not feeling super confident. Change time. Oops. Nighttime. Alien container, don't mind if I do. Is this a... Oh. Night combat Puge. See if we can get it to come down.
Build arm.
Shield wall.
Alright, how do I platform to get up there? Is the question.
Gravity slash. Gravity slash. Build arm.
Can I punch? Punch, punch. There we go.
Let's keep it up.
Yeah, it's another encounter they want you to, like, bring a mech in for. Okay. Xenomembrane. Oh boy, I didn't know I can get those here. Maybe I should try and get one. Trying to get them for, like, you know, a scale upgrade. Leave me alone. Oh, these give you pink Xenomembranes. Yeah, let me fight one real quick. Since I'm trying to save up for...
Missile volley. Fire carnival. Follow my lead.
I might not survive this.
Shield wall.
Fire carnival.
Fire carnival.
Missile volley.
Does seem to be attacking me.
Fire carnival.
And I'm not immune to ether, so yeah, we really might
Fire carnival.
kick the bucket here. I'll have to come back for this later.
Leave a dent. Fire carnival.
Early bird.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and respawn. I don't think they're going to be able to revive me. Alright, so if I go in my Skell, and I go to my Skell gear, we have like 50% ether resistance. Right now we have like thermal resistance on. Can't apply changes to the Skell gear. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, we've got ether, we've got gravity, we've got physical, we've got therm. So let's bump up our ether. Fantastic. All right. Our ether resistance is all the way at 110. So we could probably take this sonar guy if we can get him closer to us. And we shoot ya.
Hypernova! I'm going to make this quick.
We can't fly yet, so maybe we can tempt him back down to us.
Shield wall!
Hurry for the trouble. Attack at range. Keep it going.
Gravity slash!
Sliding fire carnival!
Boost attack!
Hit him again for me!
Claw whip!
That would have dented him.
Oh, it's a physical attack. Interesting. Yeah, like, in the future, if I can get, like, a couple of resistances on my Skell, that'll be good.
Slash!
Fire carnival!
Primer!
Gravity slash!
I work well under pressure.
That would have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Sorry for the trouble.
Boost attack! Excellent. Now follow with some gunfire.
Shield wall!
Yeah,
Sorry
you're
for the
on
trouble.
top of this now.
Yeah, this is going to take quite a bit of gas in the tank to do this fight, but I'm down for it.
Gravity
Fire
slash!
carnival!
Now open fire!
Early bird. Target in sight.
Alright, let's boost our crit again. Punch it.
Some power into this one.
That would have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I'll make sure to
Hit
leave
the
a
other
dent.
sonar.
Sliding slinger.
Attack at range. Keep it going.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Fire carnival!
You don't have to beat me. I like close calls.
That would have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Yeah, we're pretty untouchable,
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Keep it going.
fortunately.
Primer.
Oh, I said that. One of our Skell's weapon appendages has been destroyed. Oh no, that's bad.
Move in and do some damage.
That's really funny that I said that.
That would have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Primer.
What move did it do? It can't ether us. I don't think.
Sliding slinger. That's how you make. You can
It's
do
doing
it.
like 1 damage per ether. Oh, thermal.
That would have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Primer. Sliding slinger.
Gunborn!
Ghost factory.
I can't believe Elma's still in this fight, but I'm glad. You know, I could probably just like let this run and
That could have dented him.
maybe win this eventually,
Primer!
depending on how often it hits me with a thermal attack. Ether Missile's not going to hit for very much. It took like 2 damage.
That could have dented him. Move in
Oh,
and
wow.
keep them going.
Alright. Well,
Hypernova!
I may have spoke too soon.
They're larger than us.
It's not
Buff
over.
up and play it
I'm
safe.
turning this around. Sliding nice. Move in and do some damage. Ghost Factory.
Thank you.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm.
I really need to figure out how to beat these things. But for now, I'm just gonna
Primer!
hop out of the fight. You know, showing our valor and sticking it out benefits us in no way in this game. So. So let's see what other quests we can do. Hopefully, oh man, I don't think we saved after... yeah, I think we gotta do this fight again. Okay, that's fine. Let me do that real quick. Comes out at night. We can do this fight again.
Hypernova! I'm going to make this quick.
Shield wall!
Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
I would love to do it.
Primer!
Build arm! I'm just gonna get ready.
I think I gotta wait to blast him again, because I need him to get closer.
Hypernova! Excellent. Now follow with some gunfire.
Primer! Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
It feels so light.
Shield wall!
My adrenaline's
And
rising.
get ready.
Ghost Factory.
Be nice if you got closer, sir. This is kind of a chill ending to
You can do it.
to stream today.
Hypernova! Hypernova!
Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
It
Primer!
feels so light.
Shield wall!
Come on, get closer, please. I mean, I'll keep blasting you if I have to, but like I gotta like wait a whole minute before it refills, which is, you know, that's my biggest criticism of this like battle system. I'm just not a fan of this kind of turn-based.
Build arm.
My adrenaline's rising.
And get ready.
All right, this should be it.
Game and set.
Nice work.
All right, let's save now. Now that we're not worried about those sonar creatures. Although they are around. Maybe I'll approach one very carefully and change up my resistances real quick. Party, Skull Gear, Skull Armor, Thermal, which is great, but Ether is where we need to swap it up. Ether. And Ether. Ether. Thermal. Okay, so we got 90% Ether, 80% Thermal. That should do us okay. I've only got like a couple minutes before I'm off stream, before I gotta go to work. But let's see how this goes.
I'm going to make this quick. Boost attack.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Fire carnival.
Claw whip.
Attack at range. Keep it going.
Gun forward. I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Primer.
Boost attack.
All right, we've got a little bit of headway in terms of
That put a dent in him.
Build
Move in and
arm.
keep the rhythm going.
I'll make
in terms of how this fight is going.
Ghost factory.
Now open fire.
Let's get Overdrive going.
Keep it going.
Primer.
Claw whip. Hypernova.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I'll make sure to leave a dent. Boost attack.
Attack at range. Keep it going.
I owe you one.
All right, we've still got Overdrive going, which is good. We want that. Maybe we can finally break this sonar.
They felt that. Get in closer. Nail it.
I'll put some power into
Use
this
an aura. Get control of the battle.
Boost attack.
Attack at range. Keep it going.
Build arm.
Primer.
Hypernova.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Still in Overdrive. Fantastic.
You'll follow with some gunfire.
Attack at range.
All right, we got it at half health. I think we've managed our resistances pretty good. This is kind of a nice round 2 after having gotten our butt kicked the first time.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Shield wall.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
They felt that. Get in
Primer.
closer.
Gonna break this sonar soon.
I'll put some power into
Lightning.
this.
Slinger.
Hit him again for me.
Ghost factory.
So long as this thing does not break our weapons, we should be okay. You know, I don't want to jinx it, of course.
Claw whip. Boost attack.
Sliding. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Build arm.
Oh no, it's a
Keep it going.
Primer.
big thermal attack. Okay.
Gravity slash.
Sliding. Slinger.
Enhance
Okay, his back's still got a weak point on it, so maybe we can try and break that real quick.
Getting some power into this one.
That's how to evade. You can do it. Sliding slinger.
Shield wall.
I owe you. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Let's keep him concentrated on us.
Primer.
Let's get our evasion up. That'll help everyone stay alive.
Gravity slash. Keep it going.
Target in sight.
Punch him.
Put some power into this one.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Dark form.
Primer.
Gravity slash.
Ghost factory.
Keep our evasion up.
That put a dent.
Have him target us. Taunt him.
Rhythm going.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Punch, punch, punch. Oh man, it is like a couple minutes after my time, but this thing is almost dead.
I'll make sure to
And how cool would it be to leave on this kind of note?
Primer.
push them back.
Ether bomber. Not this time.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Punch, punch, punch.
Gravity slash.
Hit him again for me.
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
Now, melee attacks.
Melee, alrighty.
Put some power into this one.
Punch, 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 and here we go.
Today's menu in.
Nice.
Ah, we needed those pink pseudo membranes. Beautiful. We did good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save. And we'll pick this up again tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. I don't think I've really got like rating numbers here, so we'll just pick it up again. So for now, see you later, Space Freighters. Bye.